Hello everyone, today is December 16th, 2020 at the time of making this video. You might be watching in the far future. Tell me what happened in the comments. Anyways, today is December 16th, and why does that matter? Two things. Two things happened on this day. A, Beethoven was born, so I made a whole video for that. Hope you check that out, otherwise you can see that after this if you want. And secondly, something happened today. What happened today? The Boston Tea Party. I think you'd know that because you are watching this video and you probably looked at the title. So, without further ado, here is my history of the Boston Tea Party. Enjoy. On this day, December 16th, 2020, 247 years ago, in 1773, the Bostonian American colonists had reached their boiling point from the British constantly left and right signing tax laws, almost all of which they repealed, and later perpetrating the Boston Massacre, where innocent people were killed, all because they were throwing oyster shells at their worst. The pressure on the American side later culminated in the American Revolutionary Group known as the Sons of Liberty organizing something that would infuriate King George III of the United Kingdom of Great Britain, not yet Northern Ireland. What would they come up with, I wonder? Judging how King George III was king of the United Kingdom of Great Britain, they knew the British hated and loved some things. They knew the British couldn't resist two things: mutilating the French and T-E-A. Tea. And the time has arrived. On December 16th, 1773, the Sons of Liberty organized what was initially a protest in the Boston Harbor or wharf, whatever you prefer. To disguise themselves, they dressed up as British soldiers. Now I'm kidding, that makes sense. Why would they do that? They dressed up as Mohawk Native Americans. Why? Because this is the United States of America, and it's the land of the free, so we get to make free decisions, even if it makes the least sense in the world. After being ignored by the British, the American colonists here, disguised as Native Americans, I still have no idea why they did that, decided to do one better. Screw protests, let's do a violent demonstration. And so, this group of the Sons of Liberty, disguised as Native Americans, for whoever knows why, decided to board 3 ships in the Boston Harbor, which belonged to the British. And what would they do? Set it to fire? No, they would dump chests of tea. 340 chests later, the British were pissed. How much tea had these colonists dressed as Native Americans dumped? 340 chests. You know how much that equals in inflation in today's money? $1.7 million in damage. Know how many cups of tea the British lost from this? About 3.17 million. Drink it up, British. And so, one thing led to another, and the American Revolution began. Many died, and it ended. What could have happened back in the cold, wet, and miserable islands in the United Kingdom to the posh, rich, royal, and noble snowflakes, including King George III? What could have happened to him? Well, the answer is, he lost 2 things, both pretty crucially. A, he lost the colonies, and B, he lost his mind. And with that, that was my history of the Boston Tea Party. I really hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. What is coming up next? Why, it's coming out tomorrow, surprise, surprise. My next video will be on, well, I can't say yet. It's a surprise for tomorrow. If you can guess who these 2 men shown on screen right here are, you'll know. But, anyways, until tomorrow, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your day, afternoon, or dusk, or dawn, or night, or whatever it is. Thank you for watching. I'm out.